What's up, everybody? Mad Coyote here, bringing you some more Black Ops 2 gameplay. I've got some hardpoint multi-team gameplay for you today. Me and Camo Drifter and another one of our friends was running wild on this match. I'm actually really liking the new game, Hardpoint, only on multi-team. If you don't know what multi-team is, it is 3 versus 3 versus 3. It's 3 different teams of 3, and Hardpoint. There's a few other game modes. I guess it's for Halo people, they know it as King of the Hill game style, and for us, it is new. It is Hardpoint. I'm going to talk about the gameplay a little bit, and then I would like to talk about my first impressions of Black Ops 2 and my review of the campaign. Like I said in my last video, I'm not going to have any spoilers about the campaign, mainly thoughts and feelings and stuff like that. Moving on with the impressions of the multiplayer. So far, so good. I'm liking all the changes they made. I love that the death streaks are gone. No more Last Stand or Martyrdom or Dead Man's Hands, any of that crazy shit. Now we have straight up gunfights. The connections right now are kind of hard. The first few days the game was almost unplayable. I know for PlayStation 3 they're still having major issues. I don't know what it is. I mean, with their servers, I mean, they haven't had issues like I know they've had issues before with servers, but nothing as crazy as what they have right now. So I like that they're introducing game styles. I like that they changed kill confirm. The score streaks are a lot different than kill streaks were. Kill streaks were definitely a lot easier to earn, in my opinion. Score streaks are still easy to use if you do a lot of objective-based games, and they do everything based off of the objective itself. So far, my only gripes with the game would have to be most of the maps are really small and really tight ordinate. Like, it's all submachine guns the whole way through. And also, this pistol I'm using right here, the B23R, is a super beast gun. It is probably my favorite gun in the entire game. I have so much fun using it. The other gun I'm using, the MSMC, is a really strong submachine gun. As you can see, I just called in my stealth chopper. It doesn't show up on the enemy radar, which is pretty badass. With playing this style game where I'm getting a lot more points and actually able to earn a lot more kill streaks. The things they've changed that I know they've changed are kill confirm. The way they do their scoring system is it gives you more points if you get a tag than if you get a kill, which is actually extremely good. Domination, they have split in half, so there's a halftime, and then it switches sides, which I find actually really nice because you can't have one of those matches where you just can't get the other flag, so you still get that halftime, you get to switch sides, and there's no, one side's better than the other side. It's whoever gets it overall. Everybody's equal in that aspect. In this game, Hardpoint, I love it in multi-team. They have it for 6v6, and I am not a fan of it in 6v6. Main reasons why are, as you can see in this room, there is 2 ways in. A lot of maps, there's, say, like 4 or 5 ways in. In those ones, on 6v6, the full team can get there, cover the entire area, and you're pretty much screwed. Where if you're doing 3 versus 3 versus 3 on multi-team, it's a lot harder to hold the area, and it makes it harder, it makes it easier to get into the area and recap the hard point. Where if you have 6 people, it's just like an extreme waste. It's whoever's there first, and if they play hard point all the time, they know where it's going each time. It's not random, it goes in order. That part sucks, but if you're doing 3v3, it's a little bit harder to get into those spots, and if you do only have one person in that spot, then you have their teammates are going to run up and take that guy out. So, a lot of pros and cons with the game itself. hardpoint is perfect. So far for me on multi-team is perfect. I don't, like I said, don't like it on 6v6, but overall really fun. As you can see, this match I think I did pretty good. I've called in, I believe, 2 stealth choppers so far in this match, and stealth choppers are a super beast in this game. I get super lucky on that kill, but that 3-round burst pistol is, like I said, very strong, very quick. If you have any luck with a 3-round burst weapon, you're gonna do pretty good. But one of the downfalls, like I said, is the maps. As in playing Modern Warfare 3, you can tell, like, I wouldn't want to play Dome all the time. Like, I realized that I don't want small maps all the time. I did before. At one time, I really did want small maps all the time. I thought they were the funnest ones to play on. But then, you know, that's before Mission. I mean, Mission is one of my favorite maps of all time. It was so much fun to be running light machine guns or getting sniper battles with people in certain areas. But at the same time, you had that middle that was super shotgun submachine gun territory. That was like the main thing you would use. But on the edges, you get to use the, you know, light machine guns. Where another thing in this match, like in this game, light machine guns are a lot weaker. Sniper rifles are really good. Assault rifles are way down, and submachine guns are now king because of the maps. The maps have now made submachine guns king, which is fine and dandy. I mean, everybody who likes submachine guns gets their wish for this game. Unlike assault rifles have always been, you know, the main one to win every Call of Duty. And it's just personal preference. I've always been the assault rifle guy, but I also like submachine guns. Like the MP7 I rocked for a while in MW3 just because it is one of the best guns in the game. And I mean, the PP90 was amazing to use. There's a lot of good shit. I feel that there's a lot of good guns and a lot of fun guns in Modern Warfare 3. So far, I'm still trying to find out what all of them are in this one. And so far, my pistol that I'm using right now is amazing. I love the 3-round burst pistol. And I'll probably say that the entire time Black Ops 2 was relevant on YouTube. I will, even after that, I'll be like, oh, do you remember the B23R? That gun was the shit. Screw the Type 95 3-round burst. The M23R, that was the one back in my day. You know, as if I'm talking about Nintendo and shit. The last part that I wanted to talk about before this video wraps up was the campaign. The campaign, if you liked the Black Ops campaign, I feel you're going to absolutely love this one, and I don't understand how you couldn't. It was epic, and not only with just the story, it's different. I played one version. I haven't actually played the other versions yet. I'm going to, and I cannot wait. I'll probably end up talking about it more later, especially there's things you could do. There's choices you can make that alter what happens in the game. And I find that just to be spectacular, that the difference that you can make by just the choices. And another one, if they're going to give you perks that you can choose from, and you can change your loadouts between missions. So you get to use the stuff you want to use during the game, not just what they give you. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I got more Black Ops 2 videos coming soon. And just remember, you stay classy, YouTube.